HomeVestors, the original We Buy Ugly Houses company, is America's #1 home buyer. And today, Britton Briscoe is here to tell us how they can make selling your home a great experience. Welcome to the show, Britton. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you very much for having me today.
You know, that last statement right there, being able to sell your home and making it a great experience, so often that is not the case when it comes to real estate. So how are you able to help those people looking to sell?
Well, you know, we've been around, our HomeVestors has been around for over 2 decades, and we pride ourselves on being America's #1 home buyer and the easiest and most simple solution to selling your home. And we offer cash and convenience and a simple process for sellers who are interested in selling their homes at a discount. And we deal with sellers in multiple different types of situations, but we pride ourselves on being, like I said, America's #1 home buyer and the easiest, most simple and reliable solution for selling your home.
Well, I feel like we've all heard the slogan, you know, the "You Buy Ugly Houses," and I know that that's of course the kind of tongue-in-cheek. Explain how the process works though, and why it is easier for sellers, because it begins with a personal visit, which sets you apart, right?
Yeah. So the personal visit is really what makes us different than most other iBuyers or other investors. We don't make offers on homes until we come out and meet you in person and visit your property. Once we've done that, we can give you a real evaluation and make you a fair offer now that we've seen it. Oftentimes, other iBuyers and investors will make an offer over the phone or sight unseen, and more than 50% of those times the offer changes after there's hidden fees or get to closing and something changes. We don't do that. We come up and meet you in person and make an offer after we've seen it. And it doesn't change. That's what makes us a little bit different than everybody else.
You know, we were talking about how difficult the process can be. In case you haven't sold in a while, maybe you're not aware, but when you do put your house up, I mean, you're looking at sometimes open houses, you're looking at people walking through, you're looking at that list of things to fix, which can be so overwhelming, time consuming, cost. I mean, explain how all of those things really are kind of taken out of the equation.
Absolutely. With us, as I said, we pride ourselves on being the most simple solution, and you don't have to make any repairs, any improvements. You don't even have to clean it. You can leave the trash you want to leave in your house. Really, our goal is to provide the most simple solution for you. And sellers who sell to us don't have to make repairs. They don't have to make improvements. They don't have to, clean the house, make sure it's empty, and always prepared for sellers to walk, for new buyers to walk into the home. You don't have to pay traditional closing costs, worry about if a seller's going to, your buyer's going to follow through with the sale, if the inspection's going to come up, and they're going to waste your time and then decide they're going to back out of the deal. That doesn't happen with us. We make an offer, and it is what it is, and we'll work on your terms. If you'd like to close in as little as 3 to 5 days, we can do that. If you want to close in 6 months, we can do that too.
I mean, you're saying so many things that it's kind of taken me back a little bit to some of the stresses that I had selling a house. Closing date, costs, I mean, those are all things that people don't necessarily think about. You're able to work with their schedule?
Whatever it is, our goal is to make whatever the seller needs, to provide an offer that works best for their situation. Oftentimes we'll buy houses from people that are in situations where the home's a problem for them, and our goal is to help them move on with their life and solve their issue. If the issue is the home's in very bad disrepair and they can't afford to repair it, or if it's an inherited home and they're dealing with a death in the family or something of that nature, our goal is to help serve the customers and follow through with whatever it is that they need and find a way to solve their problems.
Because sometimes life throws you that curveball and you need to get out of the house quick, and that's where you come into play.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, again, I'm so glad you were here today and shared some information to possibly help people. If you are interested in more information or looking to possibly sell your house and want an easy way to do it, well, of course, you can contact HomeVestors today. There's the information on your screen. Britton, again, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.